In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace all the interior lights on your 2013 to 2018 Hyundai Santa Fe. It's a very easy process. It's only going to take us about 15 minutes to replace all the lights. We're going to cover the visor lights, the map lights, the cargo lights, the second row lights, everything. So let's get started. Now, first we'll tackle the driver side visor light. The only tool we need in this entire process is a flathead screwdriver, a small one, like the one I'm showing over here. Get that behind that switch over there and pry this light out. Once you get the light out, pull it out. Yeah. Now we need to disconnect the electrical connector that's behind over there. In order to do that, flip the light around there. That's the connector there. Push it down with one hand and then pull the light out. Now it's probably going to take a few seconds, so be patient with it. Electrical connector right where my thumb is. While it's pushed down, pull the light and it will come right out. Now let's get the bulb out. Now first off, we need to rotate the bulb in its place. So what that does is sort of unlocks it. Because you see that little tab in the bulb? Now it's aligned with the slot over there. And then I can use a screwdriver to pop the bulb out. See what I mean? That's a little tab on the bulb over there. To put the bulb back in, let's just put it in there. Push it in, and now it's in position, but we need to lock it. So what we do is we're going to rotate the bulb again. And once we do that, the tab and the slot are not aligned. That way the bulb will not come out accidentally. And now it's locked in place. See that? All right. Now we can put that entire light back into the headliner. So we can connect the electrical connector. It just goes in one way. Push it. It's done. Light's working. That's good. You slide that in over there and push it, and it's locked in place now. That's good. Let's move on to the passenger side visor light. Same process as the driver side one. Use the screwdriver to pry the light out of the headliner. Now we need to disconnect the electrical connector, so press down on it with your thumb. Pull the light out, and out it comes. See where I was pressing it? Yep, that's exactly where you press down on it. Now, in order to get the bulb out, it's the exact same process as the driver's side one. No difference whatsoever. Same bulb size, same everything. So rotate the bulb. Now you can see the tab on the bulb is aligned with the slot there. Use the screwdriver to pry the bulb out. Once you get the bulb out, get the replacement bulb. And that's the tab right there I was talking about. Put the bulb back in. Push it in place. Now we need to rotate it. Once we do it, then the bulb will be locked in its place. Alright, that's good now. Alright, let's put it back in. The electrical connector only goes on one way, so push it on, lock it in place. Now we need to put the light back into the headliner. Slide it in from the right side first, and now we're going to push it from the left side and clipped. Try it. That looks good. Now let's move on to the map lights. The trick to doing it is just follow along exactly as I'm doing it. So pry out the lens from where I'm doing it. That's one clip, and that's where the second clip is. So pry out the lens from right there, and then the entire lens comes right out. Now the bulb over here is held in place in the exact same manner as the visor lights is, right? So in order to get the bulb off, we need to rotate the bulb in its place and then use the screwdriver to pop the bulb off. Same process in reverse. You put the new bulb back in, put the bulb in, push it in the slot there, and then we need to rotate the bulb to lock it in place. It takes a few seconds because the bulb's kind of in there. Take your time. There's no rush. Once you do that, the bulb looks good. Let's put the lens back on. Put it on over there. It goes in. Push, push. We're good now. All right, let's get on with the passenger side map light. Same process. Just follow along and pry out the bulb from the exact positions. And the lens comes out there. And if the light comes on when you're doing it, it's fine. That's no problem. Get the lens out. Switch off the light. Now because this light was just on, I'm going to wear my gloves because the bulb is probably hot right now. In order to get the bulb off, I need to rotate the bulb in its place. That is good. And now I can just use a screwdriver to pry the bulb off. And that can happen. The bulb may just pop off, and that's normal. It's going to happen. So just watch out for it. Get the new bulb back in its place. Align it. Once it's in, twist it, and it's locked. The bulb's not going anywhere now. So that's good. Now we can put the lens back on. Again, same process as the driver's side one. Align the lens like that. Press it over there. Locked, locked. We're good to go. Let's move on to the second row lights. That's the driver's side light. Put the screwdriver behind the switch over there and pry out the light from there. There's a little spring clip that's holding it in place there. So you may have to apply some force when you're prying the light out. And get the light out like that. Okay, that's good. Once we do that, now we need to disconnect the electrical connector that's behind over there. The white electrical connector. Right, so press down on the white part over there and then pull the light and off it comes. All right, now do it exactly as I'm doing it over here, because that's the trick to making this job easy. Pry the lens out just slightly so, right? Just like I'm doing it over here. Right. Now, very gently, okay, slowly, just twist it at an angle. Just like I'm doing it. Once you do that, that loosens it and the lens comes off. So once that's done, we can pop the bulb off. The bulb's just held in place by those two metal clips. Just pry it off. Off the bulb comes. Get the new replacement bulb. Just push it in. Just make sure the two ends on the bulbs, the metal ends on the bulbs, are touching those metal clips inside the light over there. And that is good. Let's put the lens back on as well. All right. Again, just follow along. Put the lens in at the clip ends first, right? And then gently apply pressure on it, right? You may feel resistance. You may feel like you're going to break the lens, but you won't. But be gentle with it. Press it down, press it down. It's going to click in place there, right? That's good. All right, now we can push it and lock the lens. Done. Now let's put the light back into the headliner. Connect the electrical connector first. Tuck the wire in there. And before you push it in, just make sure you put the left side in first and then push it from the right side. Yep, that's the way to do it. That's good. Now we'll repeat the exact same process for the passenger side second row light. Same process. Just get the screwdriver in behind the switch there. Pry the light out. Once you get the light out, disconnect the electrical connector. Once that's done, let's go ahead and pry this lens out. Same process. Just follow along and pry out the lens from exactly where I'm doing it in the video over here. And be patient with it. You know, it's going to take a few seconds. Once you pry out the lens just a little bit, press it, pull it, pull it, pull it, and that's it. That's good. Now we can pop the bulb off. Just use the screwdriver and out it comes. All right, get the replacement bulb now and push it in, and it will get locked in place by those two metal connector clips over there. Just make sure that the two metal ends on the bulb are in contact with those two metal clips over there. That's good. Now we can put the lens back in, and just make sure you put that end with those two clips in first. That's good. Yeah, now gently start applying pressure. Okay, push down on the lens. Don't be nervous. Just push it down, but be gentle with it. Just keep on doing it. All right. Yep. Now it's in. That's good. Now lock those two tabs, and we're good. Now we can put the entire light back into the headliner. Connect the electrical connector. Clicks on. Put it back in there. Now you see that metal clip over there? So when you're prying it out, the metal clip over there may get a little bit deformed. So just push it back in shape and push it in. You see that bit of a gap over there? That's because the light's not firmly in place. And that's all because that metal connect, and that's all because that spring clip on the side there is not properly pushed back in its original shape. So do it like I'm doing it. Yep, that looks good. Now let's put it back in. Press, and that's good. Now finally the cargo light. Get the screwdriver and pry it from underneath there right by the switch. And you may have to apply some force because there's multiple clips holding this light in place. So there are those 2 black clips up there, 4 different spring clips on the side, 2 over there and 2 on the other side. So there are quite a few clips holding this light in place, right? Get the electrical connector, push it down, and the light comes off. All right. Now let's pry the lens out. There's a small slot where you can put the screwdriver there and pry it from there. This one's much easier compared to the second row light. Get the lens out. Now that's the bulb right over there. Just get the screwdriver and use that to pry the bulb out. Those 2 metal connector clips over there on the side, they are what holding the bulb in place. Get the bulb out, get the new replacement bulb. And when you're putting the bulb back in, just make sure that the 2 metal ends of the bulb are in proper contact with those 2 metal clips. All right, let's put the end with the clips on first. Push the other side on. That's good. Let's now connect the electrical connector. That's good. And back in the headliner, this light goes. On. Make sure you apply pressure from all the sides because there are clips on all sides of this light. And that looks good. Try it out, and that is pretty much it.